Damn it! Didn't even give me a
yeah,
chance to, cast.
In case Justin wants to enjoy having hit points. Oh yeah.
Is there
For
an
a short
initiative
while.
button? Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Oop.
Oopsie.
Oh, there's
Did I
no
not select?
tracker yet.
Oh no, there isn't. I will open that up.
Where's the
And
initiative?
I will delete all of the previous characters.
Ugh, they're not even there for me. Hi, kitty.
There we go. Okay, so we've got Nymetra on there.
Yeah, come here.
Okay, and we've got these guys.
Yeah, you gotta add me, I think.
Oh, come here. Come here. Oh, kitty cat. Oh, shit.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, Trovus, you're not on there, so I'll add you manually.
Thanks.
Did you roll?
Yep. 1608.
Okay.
All right, I got it. You got it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right, then we'll sort. Avarice. So you see these guys, these two right next to Trovus, as well as pretty much everybody outlined in red. We'll just do that to save us some time. You can pick them out as the troublemakers.
Okay.
And
They get
you're the first to
highlighted in our
react.
eagle vision.
Well, I think so far Avarice has just been kind of hanging back a little bit, kind of just watching a little, analyzing what's happening, and kind of continuing that theme. She's just going to go ahead and cast Mage Armor on herself and pop over to get in a potentially good position as she sees how this plays out. Right about there. Okay, that's me.
All right. Well, our thugs are going to go next, of which we have a couple. So this one, that's just south of Dragana, is going to draw his. Where is his stat block now? Draw his weapon, which is a mace. But he's not going to attack Dragana. Like he knows who Dragana is, and he doesn't want to start problems with the captain, the acting captain of the guard currently. So he just positions himself in such a way as to try and stop her from getting further in. So he's essentially just taking the ready action for if Dragana moves, or if she moves, he will attack back and try and stop her. But then this other one that's down here is going to move in on Trovus and swing with his mace. And he gets 2 swings. The first one is a hit. The second one's a miss. For 8 bludgeoning damage. And that is our thugs. So Morgrail is up next.
Oh, sorry. Getting used to new characters' names.
We have this one session where you're all going to have to get used to the new names.
So you said it was a mace that he hit me with?
Correct.
Yeah, Trovus just seems to recognize that he's getting hit, and he looks over and he's like, "Oh, okay, so you guys really are sort of crazy."
I am going to go ahead and cast Aid. And I'm not sure why it's not. There we go. So. Oh, now it posted again. So I am going to cast that on Trovus. And let's see.
I still don't see Torvis and Dragana name tag.
Because the NPCs are over the top of them.
I see. Okay, it's this one and this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then this is the tiefling that was.
Yeah. That's
being-
I'm going to cast it on Trovus, Ness, and the Tiefling.
Okay.
So +5 to current and max HP for the next 8 hours.
Any movement from you?
No. Gonna hang out here.
Oh, all right. So now our bandits are going to go. This one's going to do the same thing that his thug companion did. He's going to draw his weapon and ready in action, where if Dragana attacks, he is going to attack back. And then these two, whoops, not the, well, we'll move that out of the way so I can select him. These two are going to come down this direction. This one's going to go like that. And we've got 2 bandit attacks coming against Trovus, 1 coming against Morgrail. I say bandit, they're not actually bandits. That's just a stat block I'm using. Let's get them up here. And they are using bladed weapons. So we've got 2 against Trovus. They're using scimitars. Trovus, your AC is 18. First one's a miss. Second one's a hit for 6 slashing.
Okay.
And then the one is going to attack Morgrail, which is a hit for 6 more slashing. And then these 3 are going to come out of the shadows from down here under the shadow of one of these houses on the street. And they're going to move up.
Oh boy.
2 are going to engage Avarice, and the other one is going to move. They're dashing to do this. The other one's going to move, engage with Morgrail there, and that's their turn. So, Dragana, you're up.
Well, stepped where I wanted to go. All right. I'm gonna slap this guy that like started trying to be menacing. And slap him with the flat of the blade, but still in attack. All right, so 19
hit.
Yeah. So, 15 non-lethal damage.
Oh.
And then yeah, so and then bonus action disengage.
Okay.
15, 20. So yeah, he's got like this green aura around him if he decides to try and pursue. But I would like to get up to Dragana, and I will say it's too early. I already have things to do. Returning home.
When Dragana moves behind Nymetra, she turns away from the tiefling to face Dragana fully, and draws her weapon. So she's.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around everyone. So pin her.
Okay. Then Trovus.
All right. Hey, so this is what we're dealing with. People that just want to kill other people. Yeah, this is great. Are all you guys cool with this? Just killing people in the street? And let's see. Well,
One person in the back is like, I'm not.
I kind of like it. Let's see.
Just totally backfires. Everyone's like, yeah, all right.
They recently made murder legal too.
Yeah, it sounds good. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the
Purge
pickpocket,
night.
right?
Pickpocketing town. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm actually going to. Yeah, he's just gonna attack, I guess.
Sure.
We'll start with this guy.
All right.
That's not gonna hit.
12 does hit.
Oh, cool. Minimum damage.
Well,
Looking
he's
at that
bloodied.
15 out there. Yeah, so he'll attack again. These are oh my goodness.
11 hits.
Yay.
This is
I love facing mooks.
this is subdual, so not trying to actually kill these people.
Sure.
Subdual. There's a term I haven't used
Right.
since the year 2000.
I just
All right. Anything else, Trovus? Trovus?
Trovus?
Trovus.
Nope.
Trovus?
Okay. Ness.
So So Ness will fire, knocks a longbow arrow, knocks an arrow at, aims it at what's her name? The Dragonborn lady.
Nymetra.
Nymetra. And he says, it booms at the top of his lungs. If you were going for out of towners, surely you should start with the tallest kobold I've ever seen.
Oh, nice. That's a hit.
I'm not. I'm aiming for vitals.
Okay. All right, 11 damage.
She deserved it.
Ooh, the 10 misses though.
A lot of the mooks can be taken in for questioning, but she kind of deserves this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anything else from you, Ness?
Fancy footwork on that last arrow, Boots.
All right, Nora.
So can I like shout, if I shout like a warning to the two people who are in the area of effect of a spell that I'm casting, can I like give them advantage on a saving throw or something? Like it's a pretty obvious thing. I'm throwing like I want to throw like a flashbang in the middle of there and be like Morgrail, cover your eyes.
Do you remember Budapest?
Yeah, or yeah, something like that. I mean,
You're like throwing it here, and it's a. Oh,
it's like a everything within 10 feet of like a spot. So it would be like this whole theoretically it would be like this whole area.
If it's there you go. Thank
Pretty
you.
effective, but it would hit was it Dragana? What's her name? Morgrail.
It would hit Dragana. Yeah.
Dragana,
Oh
yeah.
no, Dragana's out of there. It would hit Nymetra, it would hit Scythen, it would hit Trovus, and these two commoners, and
No,
Morgrail.
isn't Dragana right there?
No, that's
That's
Trovus.
Trovus.
Oh,
Dragana's
Trovus.
over here.
God. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, same thing. She'd be like Trovus, Morgrail, eyes, and just like that's all she says.
Well, before that, Scott, Super Sage in chat is giving Dave a bless for the sass.
Nice.
You know, I don't like opening it up for like in the future when like if Nehessa were to throw a fireball at the party, be like duck, and then they get advantage on the check. But I think because these are sidekicks, I'll allow it for this one.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, presumably they've been adventuring for enough time, not like a ton of time, but enough time that at least Morgrail at the very least would be like familiar with some of Nora's tricks.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
So she's like, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Oh no. And then she thinks like, what would Dad do? And then she's like, okay, right. And she like takes her little arcane gauntlet and like screwdrivers out a little like ball, and then goes like, Morgrail, Trovus, eyes, and like throws it into the center of that, and then all of those people. So I'm casting pyrotechnics, and
Okay,
all of those people have to make a.
Nice.
This is fireworks. So they all have to make a con saving throw or become blind. Basically, this is so that Nick has to make as many rolls as possible. And I guess it's not a DC 10. I don't know why it says that. It's a DC 15.
That sounds right. Yep. Okay. Well, Nymetra is not blinded.
Damn it.
However, all of these fellas are
Hell yeah.
Trovus and Morgrail. Yeah, go ahead and make. And I said you can make it with advantage, so go ahead and roll another one, Morgrail.
Morgrail's like,
That's a big fat no. Damn it, kid!
Like again.
Sorry.
Yeah,
eyes. When I say
and
eyes,
then-
that means cover your. Okay, never mind.
The two thugs are also okay. And now let's roll one for the commoners. Oh, the commoners are blind too.
Yeah, whatever. They'll be fun.
They'll
I
get
was
better.
worried that this was going to be a damaging attack.
Hold on.
Nope, it's all it does. Just blinds you, and then we can remove that AOE.
Oh, and Scythen. I have to roll for Scythen as well. Scythen is blind too.
Oh, is that the tiefling? Yeah. It's
Yep. All right. Any
Nora
movement from
casts
you?
pyrotechnics. It's super effective.
Yeah, it's super effective, and also a little bit of friendly fire. With range is 60 feet. I don't have to move, so I don't think I'm gonna.
Okay. Nymetra's turn. She, unlike some of her followers, she doesn't show any remorse. She's going to swing right at
I assume
Dragana.
also, like, in addition to just the flash of light, there's like a huge display of prismatic colors and like loud, like
Sparks going everywhere. Yeah.
You,
Yeah, it's like
you just started a rave in the center of town.
yeah, pretty much. And she's like, "Break it up!"
So Nymetra draws her battle axe, and Dragana, you see her as she draws it out. You see that there's like this magic that starts to swirl around it, and its blade becomes encased in ice. And she's gonna swing that at you. I'm sorry, great axe, not a battle axe. Great axe.
I think it's
And what's your AC?
an
14.
angry counter.
Hit
Mhm.
for 8 slashing and 3 cold damage, so 11 total. And then she's going to resolve a second attack.
Right.
Which is a miss.
When she misses,
all right. So
Ness shouts that she,
Mhm.
"Hey, you walking coin purse! You're about as useful as a gnomish greatsword."
and then that ends the round. So at the end of the round, some of these commoners are going to scatter, and it's Avarice's turn.
But some of them are blind, so they're gonna scatter.
They're going to turn right towards each other and scope.
They're just going to crash into each other. It's going to be like the Three Stooges.
Yeah.
Just cracking heads. Yakety sax music.
The former captain of the guard that got ousted.
No.
Argath
about that.
or something.
Oh, Arlagath?
Arlagath, that was it.
I think that.
Yeah.
That was the previous captain of the guard. Yep.
That's what. Yeah.
So Avarice so far had been kind of watching both her allies and enemies, kind of studying what they're doing, kind of thrown off by the pyrotechnics, filing it away in a corner of her mind. When these two kind of almost catch her by surprise, she's so focused. And then she looks at them, it's like, first fools of the evening, run along home now. And she's going to cast Thunder Wave at 2nd level.
Nice.
Find it here. Okay.
Thunder
Thunder Wave at level 2. Okay.
How many
Cool.
people can you
Thunder
hit?
wave.
So it's a con save. I think her DC is actually 16, even though it says 15.
Should be 16. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 16. So she's
Alright.
just gonna breathe in and close her eyes, and when she exhales, this thunder wave just rolls out from her.
Where are you? I missed where you're targeting it.
Oh, it emanates
it's
from
on stealth.
myself. Yep.
Yep.
So 15-foot cube.
Okay. Well, both of those guys next to you fail.
Hell yeah.
So they're both going to take 9.
13. And
13.
plus
13.
4, 13 damage. Yeah.
They both go down.
Nice. More fragile than I thought.
They ragdoll through the air.
Back.
Are you like? Is this non-lethal thunder?
A non-lethal thunder wave.
Oh no. They are just broken bodies now.
Well then,
There's small craters in the snow.
it's not lightning; it's thunder. So they're just their skull rattles and they just.
I think it really was stronger than even she expected, and they just
Doesn't that do a knockback?
smash. Okay, that's it. That's me.
Does it do a knockback? I mean, they're dead anyway, so
It
wouldn't
would have
matter.
if they were alive. It would.
Yeah, so like ragdolls
Yeah.
these two corpses through the air.
Yeah.
So
They're
far
like
we've got off
Dwarven
fireworks and then a thunderstorm.
Yeah. Guess they can't run home now.
All right. Our thugs are gonna go. They're gonna get 2 mace attacks.
So like as you like turn around and walk past Nora, just like dismissively because you just like owned these two. Nora just like is staring at you like, remind me not to get on your bad side.
All right. So the one thug's going to swing at Trovus twice. A crit and a miss for, let's see, that's 13 bludgeoning damage for his crit. And then this guy has booming blade and he's bloodied. He's just going to
Does he
take
know
the
what Booming Blade is?
Does he know?
Yeah.
That's a good question. What's his
Strange.
int?
It feels like if I move, I'll take damage.
It's like it's thunder damage if I voluntarily move.
Yeah.
He's also engaged with Trovus, so he would know that if he moves, he could provoke an attack of opportunity. That much he would know.
He could take this.
So
He's read the PHP. I mean, come on.
he could take the. You're right. He
Mhm.
could take the disengage action. I think at this point he's going to. He's going to take the disengage action and he's going to move. So roll your thunder damage.
Mm-hmm.
More thunder damage.
Oh.
4. That's
We couldn't
enough.
really be a part of this group.
So he turns and starts running away, and you specified non-lethal, so I guess suddenly there's this boom.
Well, can
and
you
he
do
collapses.
non-lethal from a different?
I think you can.
I think he's just
Yeah,
concussed.
for
Ivy-
dramatic
when you, like,
purposes.
melee
Ivy's
attack.
pretty liberal with the non-lethal
Yeah.
damage, and I think that's for the
Mhm.
best because I
Mhm.
kind of like
Agreed.
that.
So then that brings us to Morgrail. You are blind.
Yep.
Sorry.
I'm going. Morgrail, he's literally just going to poke at all the people around him with the end of his quarterstaff, saying,
Okay.
"You best be off now."
Attacks with disadvantage.
And I would like to say, if I manage to hit anybody, I'm not trying to cause damage. I'm literally trying to just get them to run away.
Okay.
Okay.
Picturing old man with a stick.
Yeah. Get out of the
Yeah.
street.
10.
You've.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
See-
Well, we'll go with the first one.
Wait,
'cause
no,
that works.
yeah.
You feel your staff just stabbing at air. You're not connecting with anybody.
Well,
All
actually,
right.
With
hold
with
on.
every swing that doesn't connect, Nora's just like.
Technically, if he's
Matt.
blinded, they're blinded. Doesn't that cancel out?
Cancel
the
each other out, I'm
disadvantage?
sure.
I mean,
right?
it does, but it's still the 10 is the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, and you only have one attack. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I accidentally clicked it twice, was all.
Gotcha.
No, I don't.
Um.
I'm a cleric. I only get one.
All right. I think these guys who are engaged with Morgrail, gosh, they're just gonna swing. I think. They hear the staff whipping through the air around them, so they're wildly just swinging their own weapons.
Mhm.
Nope. Okay, that second one I think is a hit. AC 13 on Morgrail.
Yeah.
Oh
Yep,
no.
that's a hit for 4 slashing.
Ooh.
And then Trovus, you're going to take 3 attacks, all at disadvantage.
Cool.
Miss, 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 whiff, whiff, whiff. And then this guy,
I was
well,
just
he's
going to say,
blinded.
when I do get hit, I'm going to shout, "What's with the paper cut?"
The other blinded one is, I think he's going to just take off. I don't think he likes his odds. Oh wait, hang on. I know what we're going to do. He runs this direction. Yeah. All right. So he appears to be running away. Oh, I suppose he'd have an action too. Let's make him dash. So Ness, if you want to get a hit in on this guy as he's running off.
Sure, why not?
Why not?
At advantage.
Advantage.
Well, no, you're using a ranged weapon though. Oh, you got your short sword out. Okay. Well, either of those would hit, so either way you're good. He's bloodied. And then as he's stumbling away from Ness, Nora, do you want to get an attack of opportunity on him?
Sure. I got no other reason to use my reaction. Whap.
That hits,
Whap.
and he goes down.
So I don't kill him though. I just like knock him upside the head with the flat of my blade as he's passing by because he's like blinded or just like running like, oh, I can't see. Bonk. Oh,
All right.
careful.
Dragana.
All right, I'm gonna bonus action help, and I will message. So kind of like a psychic whisper, Trovus, you hear in your head, "Help me get her out of here, and we'll lock her up." So
Okay.
yeah, I'm hoping that we can restrain her, and that will break up the mob, and then we can deal with her. According to the throw her in jail or something. Yeah, I think that's all I've got. But otherwise, I'm just standing down. So I guess my help would look like kind of. I don't know.
So this
I mean,
helps
I mean, like,
with
kinda
damage,
like
is that right?
It doesn't really, I'm
posed
not really.
for something.
It would give you advantage, yes, on a test
Yeah,
targeting
Yeah,
Nymetra.
so I'm hoping that like you can come knock her down or something because
Yeah.
I apparently don't have athletics training. Probably should.
Well, I think Trovus is
Mhm.
he's going to take the attack of opportunity.
Okay.
The rest of the guys. are blind.
Well, you're gonna take. Yep, you're gonna take 2 of them, but yeah, they're blind, so it's a miss. They're both misses.
They can't attack if they're do AOs if they're blind.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Because they don't know you've left.
So he is going to attack Nymetra.
Mhm.
19 hits.
And we'll make that a trip attack.
Ooh, nice.
I'm not 100% what the DC would be on this. Is it?
It's 8 plus your proficiency plus your strength or dex, which is higher.
Okay. Proficiency is 2 or 3 here.
3, I think.
These guys would have 3.
Okay, so that would be a 14.
Okay, and why don't you click the attack so I can see your full damage, so I can get that on there.
Oh yeah.
Because you're doing 5 from the trip. Okay.
Oh, flopping 4. Yeah.
9. And then a DC. What was it? 15.
14.
I think.
14.
That rolled for the.
Yeah, that was the longsword.
Wow.
So
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess so.
it's minimum damage again. I rolled a 1 plus
I
3.
rolled a 1.
Doing great.
She is knocked down.
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
Blood.
And then I will attack again.
Someone kick their boots
All
off.
right.
Now you have advantage.
I have advantage.
Again.
17.
17 hits.
Cool. There we
How's
go.
that double crit range going for you?
Yeah, it's doing great.
All right. Ness.
I forget, is Ness the tanky warrior or the offense? Trovus is the
Attack.
offensive warrior. Okay. Wait,
Trovus is
Trovus
the
is supposed to
defender.
be a defender.
Trovus is the defender? Okay.
Trovus is the tank. Yep.
I was like, Trovus has double crit.
They
Well,
both have
all
double crit.
warriors do.
They all- yeah.
Oh.
Mhm.
Okay. Bokeh.
I'm gonna aim at. What does this guy look like?
He is wearing a little bit more protective gear than those around him, but not much. And he's wielding a mace.
Sigmar.
I whistle at him, to get his attention.
Mhm.
Surrender or die. 3, 2.
He's like, oh, what?
Mhm.
Twang.
13 hits.
Person who surrenders says what?
What?
Once per turn, I can.
you got
Once
it.
per turn,
Alright,
I've got
good.
Piercer. I can
Good done.
re-roll my attack dice damage.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do that. Get fucked.
Oh,
I should
nice.
be able to do that. God darn it.
And then the next one.
20 hits.
I was like, come help me restrain her. And then you just like sweep the leg and then start stabbing her on.
Hey, she got knocked down. That's kind of
Yeah.
restraining.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Trovus is.
Yeah. You know.
I mean, I guess if she doesn't feel she's under a threat, she's not gonna, forfeit. So
Anything else from Ness?
I guess you pick die.
As he's got two
Does-
arrows
does
sticking out of him.
respond at all? Aside from ow.
I'd like those back.
Nora, you're up, and the blind effect is going to go away now at this point.
At the end of my turn.
Oh, end of your turn. Okay, I won't remove any more until you go.
So I'm really liking this vision of Nora with all these like. So Nora like adjusts her gauntlet again and like arcs it, like lets out a spray of this like oily, greasy substance that covers these squares right here.
Okay.
And all of them have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
DC 15.
This guy falls to the ground, and let's try our two other guys.
Careful, it's slippery.
They both fall to the ground as well.
I thought you all live in a place with ice. And that grease stays there. That is now difficult terrain, and anybody who enters or ends your turn there has to do the same dexterity save. And that's it. That's my turn. I'm not moving. I have no reason to move.
All right, let's remove some blind, as suddenly people are able to see again. And then it's
Looks like
Nymetra's
Home Alone.
turn.
some shit.
Nora's like, check it out, Ness. See what I did? See what I did?
Yeah. How's it looking from the floor, Mortys?
Just the two dwarves are just laughing in the back, like, ha ha ha, dumb humans.
Nymetra clambers back up to her feet. And let's see here. She is going to swing. She's going to act recklessly. So these are made with advantage.
Awesome.
But all attacks against her will have advantage.
Mhm.
So she's going to swing once against Dragana and once against Trovus.
Let's see. Oh shoot, I did this wrong, didn't I?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
the martial roll. I should have been adjacent to Dragana.
Well,
Yeah,
next turn.
next turn.
So that's a hit against Dragana for 10 slashing and 5 cold. And against Trovus, that's a hit for 14 slashing and 5 cold.
Ugh.
And that is her turn. End of the round. Now that these commoners can see, they're going to book it out of here. And we'll just remove the rest of them from the map. And then it's Avarice's turn.
Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is throw a firebolt at one of these little putties. That one right there.
Oh, little putties.
And what level are our sidekicks?
5th.
5th. Okay, perfect. Okay. So range spell attack, so that's a 14.
14 hits.
Okay. And there should be another D10 on there because of my level. I have to change that. Let me just roll one. Okay, so that's a 10 damage.
He goes down.
Okay.
What's the bless coming from? Or the
Mm,
D4, rather.
that is a good question. I don't have. It's just on normal right now.
That's weird that it is auto blessing. Well, I already counted it as a hit, so we'll go with it. But
5. Yeah, I'll take a look at it.
okay. Anything else on your turn, Avarice?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Do we have a? Oh, we do have a thug left. He's on the ground. He's going to stand up. And Grease is at the end of their turn. If they end their, or no, when they enter it, they have to make a dex save. Right?
Yes.
That yes didn't sound.
I don't know. It's
let's
not my
take-
Yeah,
spell.
enters or ends
I
its
got
turn.
it.
Yeah.
Enters or ends. Okay, so they're already in it, so they don't have to make a dex save right now. So he's going to move out to there. And to swing at Trovus. Thug. With his mace. A miss, 2 misses.
Cool.
And then Morgrail, you are up.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to bonus action, Shield of Faith on Torvus.
Nice.
So +2 to your AC. And God, what was the Dragonborn's name that we're fighting again? Nymetra. I am going to shout at Nymetra, young lady, you best stand down. And Sacred Flame. So,
all right. It's a dex save.
Yep. And actually, that should be 2d8, not 1. But
Sure.
yeah,
She
let me know
failed
if
to
she.
save.
Okay. So 3 damage, but
Suffer holy wrath.
Yeah,
you know that
golden damage like
is
me. Gotcha.
radiant light literally flows up and burns her.
Just a little bit.
She's like, God, ah! And she's waving her axe around.
It's a mild nuisance.
Touching a hot, touching a hot pan, Ow! Ah.
Ow, ow, ooh, ow, ow, I've sinned. Ow.
All right. These guys are going to stand up. One move out there. And one move down here. Get out of the grease. And then there's going to be 3 scimitar attacks at Morgrail.
Yeah, it's gonna
And
hurt.
1 at Trovus. Bandit. There he is. So Morgrail, we have your AC 13, one hit for 3 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then Trovus, you're at a whopping 20. Oh my god, he hit for 11 slashing damage.
Wow. That's a lot of damage.
Hit for so much, he's making up new numbers.
And that's them. So Dragana, you're up.
Really not liking. She's apparently entered some
Kitty.
berserker rage. I think still trying to pacify, but maybe less dedicated. Oh fuck. All right. Oh wait,
You
no,
have
she's
advantage.
raged, so yeah. Take that.
14 hits.
Uh-huh. 18. She's got the booming blade rider. I'm gonna disengage because still not digging this.
And she's bloodied.
Great.
Trovus.
Well,
Is she standing up, or is she on the prone still?
She's
stood up.
standing up.
All right,
Just
okay.
Nice.
Not going to help a whole lot, but some.
Mhm.
Trovus isn't looking great, but he probably doesn't really realize that.
Sorry, the white mage is currently surrounded by thugs. I can't get to you.
Yeah, so he's just going to double attack.
On Nymetra?
Yep, Nymetra.
Okay.
She is the one that is.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah,
we go.
ooh, 6 damage.
Oh, no.
Wow, wait.
Good
Really?
lord.
What a good crit.
Yeah, that's great.
Wow.
Yep. So a crit for 6 and then a regular attack for 5.
Yep.
And I'm doing that to Trovus. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, I don't want to take that down.
Sorry about that. Did I do all of it to Trovus or did I just do what were you at? 18?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I did the first one to Nymetra and the second one to Trovus. All right. Okay, well, you get 2 good hits in. She's still standing though.
Is she like?
Good.
Did she actually go into like some sort of berserker rage? Is she like screaming and
I
roaring?
mean,
and...
she
Yeah, she's flailing around. She's attacking
All right,
recklessly.
okay.
And then you're up, Ness.
Call off your dire halflings, Fly Eater.
No response from her.
She's getting an arrow in the face.
She sure
Oh,
is.
Jesus.
Oh, all right.
Oh!
Back up.
Oh.
Oh, Kevin.
Can I That's a terrible roll. I want to re-roll that.
Okay. That's what Savage Attacker does. There you go. And what does Piercer do on a crit?
Oh, I get to roll an additional dice.
Jesus.
Right. That's like all it does, right? It's like when you crit hard.
Well, the re-roll
Yeah.
on the attack is
Crit
from
harder.
Piercer, and then the extra damage is on the crit.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Yeah. So she took how much? 17, 28, 20, 31.
Do you want to describe your kill?
Ooh.
The second arrow goes through the hole the first arrow made and pins her to that post behind.
Yikes.
Everyone else sees that happen.
Run, little halflings, or you're next.
So Nora, you're up. You get the sense that some, if not all, of these people are going to try and flee.
Well, I mean, if I get that sense, then I don't see the need to like attack them. But
Sure.
I will prep a spell for if one of them doesn't.
Okay.
I will. Let's see. Thunderwave. I have to be right next to them, right? Yeah. I want more Home Alone tricks. Okay, if one of them, but I can't move. Okay, so I'm
Why
gonna
can't
move.
you move?
Well, I can't like prep an action that is move and cast spell, is what I'm saying.
Oh no.
10, 15, 20, 20, 30. So I'm gonna move to about here, and I'm gonna say if wait, that's still not within range of lightning lore. Lightning lore is 15 feet. I want to get within range of all of them, you know?
Yeah, you got everybody but the thug right now.
Yeah. Who's the one that I'm probably a little bit more worried about. Okay, well, that's the best I can do. So I'll get there and I'll ready an action to lightning lure any of them that don't run away.
Okay.
And she's like,
So you'll
Avarice.
pull them closer if they don't run away.
yes. It's the only attack spell I have that hit that far away without everything else I have is close range.
All right, Avarice.
Okay. You said all of them look like they're gonna run away at this point.
Some, if not all. So on their turn, I'm gonna make some rolls and see what happens.
Okay. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20 to be a little bit closer and say to them all, time to go home, show's over. It's up for I will cast message and point at this guy right here. The one who's next to the one of my so-called compatriots, and I will tell him it's up to you. You stay here and turn yourself into the captain.
Give me an intimidation check and go ahead and make it with advantage.
I don't think I even have intimidation, so this just be
Then it'd just be a straight charisma.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And my lowest stat, but that's fine. 19.
Yeah.
Got a crit on it, actually.
As soon as he hears that voice, your voice in his head, he's looking around.
That guy's
you
glad
see
he
him
wears
drop
his brown pants.
He drops his scimitar in the snow, and his hands shoot up.
Okay. That's me.
All right. So the thug's turn. She's dead, so I can get rid of her stat block. All right.
Trovus is gonna look hard at this one. Yeah, you might want to just lay down.
I cast glare.
He sees his buddy drop his scimitar, and he's like, "You idiot! Keep going!" And he's gonna swing at Trovus 2 more times with his mace. Misses
Do I get
one,
my
but
ready action then?
he's out of range. He is
Aw.
the 20-footer.
I thought that was the case. He had different
so he-
artwork.
He missed with 1 attack, but then he crit with the other. So that is going to be another 13 bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
And that's his turn. Morgrail, you're up.
1 hit point or something.
What?
I like at 1 HP.
I think he's got 5 left, right? Yeah.
Yep, 5.
So I am potentially going to be taking some attacks of opportunity here
Okay.
because I'm going to be kind of weaving my way through the proverbial crowd to get
Mhm.
to Trovus. So go ahead and make your
None of those guys make attacks of opportunity.
okay. And I am going to cure wounds. Get 10 back.
Cool.
And I am going to give a very disapproving look to Ness.
Ness
Bit of
looks
an
behind
overkill
him.
There.
Ness looks
Bit of
behind
an
him.
overkill.
Ness looks behind him.
What, did someone else do it bad?
All right. If any,
It
if
wasn't
anybody
like
wants
I'm
to get attacked,
just more of a disappointed.
I'm not mad at you.
No.
Just disappointed.
Morgrail or Nora, either of you can make an attack of opportunity if you want against this one guy that's going to run away. But these three are going to flee.
Nah.
'Kay.
Yeah, you better run.